What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm back again. It's been a little over a month since my last Sverital Grenrir video. I was working on some other things, but yeah, before we get started today, which I'm gonna start combining the orchestra and the piano from Sverital Grenrir, the other two variants that you saw. But before we get to that, I have two things that I want to show you. One, a technically symphonic orchestral arrangement of Beethoven's famous Sonata number 14, better known as Moonlight Sonata. Now, this just shows movements 1 and 3. Movement 2 got a little boring. I said that in my latest post. Well, no, I didn't say that there. It just got a little boring. I said it in the description of the latest video, which was just the harpsichord, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. I'm going to show you my thing in just a second so you can actually see the score. I'm going to show you a segment of the video, and then also give you my rundown of how I did it. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so this is the segment of the video that I wanted to show you. This is my latest video, Beethoven Moonlight Sonata movements 1 and 3 played by the harpsichord. The harpsichord is another piano. It's another keyboard instrument. I almost said piano there. It's another keyboard instrument, and it's played, but it's ranged. The harpsichord's range, and the range of the Moonlight Sonata sheet music, it allows the harpsichord to play Moonlight Sonata in its entirety, which is something interesting. And evidenced by, well, this part right here in movement 3. Here we go. So yeah, that's the harpsichord. The video on my phone, it did get copyrighted. Like, the beginning got copyrighted as Sonata number 14. Don't take that seriously. It's just a copyright claim for giving credit to Beethoven, because he's the original creator. Like, Moonlight Sonata is in the public domain now, so you can do anything with it. But without having to ask, YouTube will still copyright it. It will still copyright claim it. And there's nothing to worry about, but yeah. Anyways, I'm also gonna open up MuseScore to show you how I actually did it. So I'll be back again in just a second. Yeah. Anyways, I'm in MuseScore right now. This is what my score looks like. The score that I used to actually do it. You can see here's the harpsichord's part. I'm gonna go ahead and play it, see if it sounds similar. It should sound similar, because that's the exact score that I used, which, what I did here, this is derived from the piano, which I also have here, which, the piano, most of you have heard this already, and the piano sounds like this. That's the piano, and then what it originally started as was the orchestra, which sounds like this. This is what the orchestra sounds like. percussion line. This is the bass drum, snare drum cymbal in a triangle, which just sounds like this. And then the vocals, obviously, they also exist. So I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to play it all together. Something's amiss right here. Whatever, I'll fix that when I'm working on this again. You guys can probably already put together a picture, but anyways, here's what it sounds like in full. That's it for the Moonlight Sonata arrangement. I'll be back once I have my next piece pulled up. Alright, so my next piece that I'm working on, which serves as the main theme, I called it Legend of the Midnight Ruby. I would have called it Midnight's Curse had I not already used that name. But, anyways, we have Legend of the Midnight Ruby. I was inspired by Halloween's theme. The Michael Myers theme from Halloween, the bum 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 bum. And I came up with, while playing around with GarageBand, I'm not going to show you the GarageBand, but I came up with this gem right here. That's what I came up with for Legend of the Midnight Ruby. It wasn't named, it was played on my little synthesizer back there. That was actually originally my dad's synthesizer, but he gave it to me when I just wanted it. Yeah. And so I adapted the theme that I played, and I got this. And I got this. This is obviously not the beginning. The beginning is what I played in the video. That's the beginning. But what's being played here is just later in. This is what I adapted it from. So here's the listen. That's Legend of the Midnight Ruby. It's my newest song that I'm working on, but anyways, I'm gonna get started on Sverital Grenrir. So I'll be back once I have the score configured. Alright, so I have the score configured. You don't see this, but I have both scores on the other monitor. But you're just seeing the orchestral one right now. What I'm gonna do is every time I switch, I'm gonna change between the orchestra and the piano, I'm going to pause and then I'll bring it up. So I'm going to get started, starting with this first set of pages here for the orchestra. So, welcome to the orchestral arrangement, and I'm going to start with the bass part. So, yeah, open up these little side panels here, open clefs because that's what I used. I didn't use any grace notes, but I did use dynamics, a lot of them, and I didn't use much else, but yeah. Here we go, starting on a mezzo piano. Starting on a D flat. Screwed that up. I'm gonna do one whole thing at a time. Because of the arrangement here. Again, a mezzo piano. The viola I'm gonna change up. We'll get to that in a moment. Viola I'm gonna change up, so yeah. The original part was the bum 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 bum. Honestly, after listening to it, that part just sounds silly. That part sounds silly. What if I bring the triplets up? Yeah, good idea. Triplets. Just bring it up. If it sounds silly, I'm gonna... Seriously. Okay. I don't like that blue outline. Yeah, this is what it would sound like. Yeah. I like that a lot better than what I had going on earlier. I like that a lot better. Oh, I forgot tremolos. Bruh. I forgot tremolos. And crescendo that. Mezzo piano. Got that. And then all I really have to do is just copy and paste. It's that easy. All I have to do is copy and paste. They play the exact same part. Then there you go. And then you get something like this. Fitting. And then, yeah, going down to the next part. This is what the bass plays right here. You can tell that. And there's no dynamic change until measure 7. No dynamic change till measure 7, but I'm going to leave the rehearsal marks till after I finish. And then grab the cello. Eighth notes. section by section. I just realized that there's a 13-bar phrase. Bars don't go on. Phrases don't go on that long. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna give the Bill the exact same part. Despite the fact that it may sound weird. Because, I mean, who's gonna hear it? Sounds something like D minor, but I know it's not. Forte. Parenthesize these. Got that. Violins, it's a little more complicated. Come in with the violin part right here. Natural, A flat, G sharp, G natural, F sharp, F natural. I know the correlation between the two staves and their arrangements, so I know that what I see here in the space, that would be on the line. Again, grab these, put them in parentheses, and then end this off with a C, A. But I do need to add this crescendo forte. Then I copy paste. Boom. Oh, and that pushed it all the way. Goody. I love when it does that. It makes it harder to do. Karnstein's Revenge. It was really difficult to actually track because the whole score was mostly just this. Only one small page looked like this. One measly sized page. And then come in right here. Basses have a DVC. Fortissimo. No. I just screwed that up so badly. It's fortissimo. It's fortissimo. Please tell me it's actually like catch it this time if I do it like this. Oh, thank goodness. G. Let's not forget about these Fs. I forgot about that one doing the piano. Raise it up an octave. And then E flat. Okay, and then I have to add the E flat symbols. And And boom, there you go. Now I can't do it with the... I have to rewrite it as the cello, because one thing you'll notice, if I do it like that, the cello is an octave lower. Cello is an octave lower, so they're gonna... The cello... Lower, seriously. Cello is an octave higher. Like, for reference, look, you see this arrangement here, and then, boom. Can't do it. I gotta write it all out again for it to work. It forces it to work. Then just do the same thing. That makes it a lot quicker and easier to actually do it. Well, there we go. I got the orchestral part of this, and then I grab the rest of it, which is going to be a disaster. This is going to be a disaster of a thing to write. Because this likes to jump me all over the place. Makes it a lot. This guy. Jeez. All three of those naturals, put them in the parentheses. Probably should have put those accidentals in parentheses there, but I'm not going to because it's not marked on the score. Oh man, Halo makes me do that in this thing. So annoying. And then I gotta do this all out for the violins. Ugh. Luckily, violins, they play the exact same part, so I can just copy paste. That makes it easy. Makes it easy on me and everybody else. That part, then add the rest of this. The F's right here. F, D, B flat, F, and E. A, gonna say E natural or anything natural anymore. I'm just gonna say, like, if it's a natural, just say the letter name. And that's why you gotta be careful where you're putting your notes. Lead to situations like that. Luckily, this is just a copy and paste. Makes it easy. Boom. There we go. Yep. I forgot about decrescendos. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm just going to say decrescendos, because that's how I know them. I'm going to just say decrescendos, because that's how I know them. In case you're wondering why I didn't provide the audio of the of the things, I'll provide both the videos to this so you can actually see them in the description. I'll provide them there so you can actually go there and find them. Once I'm done with this panel, I'm gonna quit because I wasted so much time on the intro. Is it actually gonna do it? That makes it so much easier. So badly. Just trying to save space, man. Come on. And these two are apart. This. something else. Most of the song is in C minor, but because of the key signature I chose, I'm gonna say it's A flat major, because I see a lot more A flat notes here than Fs. Because yes, this song is, the minor chord is F minor, but I do sometimes see F minor, but I'm gonna say it's A flat major. And then at the other part here. Oh yeah, I forgot I did the chording here. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. C flat, which C flat is just the same thing as B. For the most part, I can just copy the exact same thing because it's mostly, but I can only do it up to there. Then I have to actually write it out. This follows an E flat right here. Then goes to D, C, C flat, and E flat. Okay. Done with the orchestral part. I'm gonna give a little listen right here. Once I have the piano pulled up. Alright, so with the piano pulled up, now I can actually write out the piano part. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to simply start like this. Oh, for goodness sake, man. Got the piano part. This guy follows the bass so well, I'm just gonna it doesn't follow the bass, it follows the cello. It follows the cello, dummy. Eighth note, it just goes right here at the eighth note. It combines the two, playing the G, and then the. Oh God! I never realized how dissonant that was until I actually wrote it. Until I actually just did it now. Now, since it's the cello, it's gonna. Now, since it combines both, I'm gonna write it as such. Drop down an octave here and then actually write it. My mom and brother just got home. Alright, you're not gonna. Seriously? Oh boy. This thing, man. The cello seemingly doesn't know how to write. Why do I keep saying cello? The piano. It's trying to be transposed. I'm trying to write it over to the piano. Come on. This is just the bass line of the piano, though, so nothing really important. Oh my goodness. I'm recording in my room. I realize you guys can hear that because I just heard it through my headset. I know you guys can hear because I just heard it. That was my mom. She just embarrassed me in front of all of you. Not very helpful in my book. Very unhelpful indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna write out the treble line for the piano here and then. That's supposed to be an F flat right there. Not an E, an F flat. Understand how that works. A forte right here. After a decrescendo. Right up the treble line. And one thing I do know is that this starts, it's going to go down to a pianissimo and then rise back up to a mezzo piano. Curious as to what this will sound like when it's done. I'm cheating. I don't want to do it. I don't want to write it out individually. No. I ain't writing it out individually. Nope. It's not part of me. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't. Yeah. Grab the violin line. And it's just gonna be one simple fell swoop. It's just gonna be one fell swoop. So grab it. And paste it. Put it at a fortissimo. Put it at a fortissimo. And then once it's actually there, then I just have to go in and actually... You serious? Oh. I'm an idiot, apparently. And just write out what I see here on my other score. Just write out what I see on my other score. Come on. Exact same thing here. We're at the C flat again. Then A flat. So now we got both the orchestra and the piano. I'm just curious, but first off, here's the piano. output. I'm just curious as to what it fully sounds like, so here we go. As I picture, the orchestra gets the bulk of it, but anyways, I'm gonna call it. I hope y'all enjoyed. I know I did just as much recording it. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.